to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing something that I am so excited for. So today I'm going to be giving a first impressions of the Morphe X James Charles palette. I'm so excited. I got this for Christmas. I talked about it a bit in my Christmas haul video, which I'll link down below. Just so excited to muck around with it. It has so many colours. This is what it came in. White box here. Just says Morphe X James Charles, the James Charles palette, and then it just has a little message on the back, and this is it. It is matte black. It is so beautiful, and it's got all my finger marks on it, so just don't mind that. Like, can we just take a moment? Look how many colours there are. It just says unleash your inner artist, if you can see. Oh my god, I have been so tempted to just use at least one colour, but I have not laid my hand on any colour in this palette. I just wanted to wait and make it like an accurate reaction. There are just so many to play with. Just like he said, you can make really any look with this palette. The film that goes on top of it, it just says all the names of the different shades. So for example, there's Punch Me, Sister, Mary, Literally, You're Kidding, Shook, Tea, Wig, Rusted. Let's get right into it. I'm just going to be using the Nutrimetics Professional Eyeshadow Primer. This is just like a matte one. It just looks like concealer. I'm just going to be putting that over my eye and just blending it. I'm going to go into the Social Blade and just put that all over my lid. Really nice and bright and pigmented. I feel like now that I have this palette, I'll be doing a lot more like pinky and also like greeny looks, just because I didn't have any of these sort of shades that I could work with before I had this palette, so I'm super keen. To be honest, I really suck at blending, so now I'm going to be going in with this like elf brush, I think. All my brushes are super cheap. This is just a flat shader brush, and it's really good just to get in the crease. I'm just going to be using the shade Daddy. I'm going to attempt some sort of cut crease. I'm going to be dipping into both Social Blade and Daddy and just doing, I feel so weird saying that. I'm just going to be doing a little bit under the eye with the same brush. I'm going to experiment a bit and take a bit of Brother and just kind of do that in the inner corner where the darker green was. Now I'm going to be using the shade Cola back with the green shade. Go back into the crease and like further define it. Oh, I really like what these two colours look like. The blue and the greens go really well together. I just wish James could do my makeup one day and just teach me how he does what he does. Like, it looks so easy when he does it, and then you try to do it yourself and it's like, oh, because he's literally used all these shades before, and this is what mine looks like compared to his. I'm going to be using the shade Playground, this lighter blue here, like a sky blue, using just a flat shader brush here, and I'm just going to be going exactly where I put the other blue and a green, but just a bit lower to the crease, and just like kind of placing it there without blending it too much. And yeah, I just like the contrast of the green and the blue. Now to give these glitters like a fair chance, I'm going to be spraying them with some setting spray, because I do this all the time, so I just thought I'd do it with this as well, just to kind of make it fair. I'll be using the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, and I'm just going to be spraying my brush. This always makes them a little bit more pigmented, I feel like. I'm taking this little, so I'm going to be using Guac and just spraying my brush and putting it straight into there. Oh, it looks really pretty with the eyeshadow. I'm actually loving this. I'm really liking it in this Guac colour. And there is like zero fallout. Like, can we just talk about, usually with glittery shades like this, especially when they're coloured, it is like a pain when like there's so much fallout. The glitter definitely would have a little bit, but there is like zero fallout, so you don't even have to worry about baking if you can't be bothered. Because now I'm going to be taking Cape Cod. This one here, it's like a bluey, like a really teal. I'm going to be using this flat brush here, and I'm spraying it again and going into Hello. It's a lot of like it's like a sky blue color, and just putting that more in the inner corner because I'm kind of doing like a contrasting sort of thing, so the lighter colors are going to go in the inner corner. I love that shade so much, it looks so pretty. Oh, that's me. Fluffy brush here and just blending all that out and just putting a bit of playground on it just to get it a little bit more teal. I mean, I didn't really have any plan with this to start with, so we're just kind of going with whatever. But we do have to fix a few things with this because it's a little bit messy towards there. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit messy here. I don't want it to be too harsh, so I'm just gonna lightly, straight from the end of the eye up, just to make it a really nice sharp. This shade here called Ring Light, I'm really keen to use that. Apparently it's a really good highlight shade. I'm using another one of these little like teardrop, I guess you'd call it, sort of brushes. Oh, that is so nice. Now I'm going to be doing my inner corners with that shade Ring Light as well, and just going straight in. You don't even need much on the brush for this, it's just so pigmented. I'm using this big shade called Face and also a bit of Ring Light with my highlight brush, and I'm just going to be using this as highlight. Oh my god. You do not need much of that at all. Wow. You can see it more on this side. My god. I'm going to use a bit on my nose as well. I'm using this little brush here to focus on my nose. Just like James does. Little line and then the dot at the end. Now I've changed my mind. I'm going to do a little bit of a gold shade on the lid here as well, just to kind of accentuate it more. That's what I've seen most people doing, so I'm just going to be a sheep and do that as well. So I'm going to be using So Good, just this shade next to Ring Light at the top here. So I'm using that. It's a nice gold shade. Okay, that looks so pretty with the green. Like everything just goes together. Like you can do so much with this. Like I just used like 6 different colors on this eye. I can just imagine how many different things you can do with this palette. I'm obsessed. Now I'm going to be doing mascara because that just makes everything look 10 times better. I'm looking a little bit bare right now. I'm just using the Nutrimetics Nourishing Lash Mascara. This is very good at like making them look so much more longer. Does anyone else have like one eye that has way more lashes than the other? Like I swear this eye, everything like eyeshadow, contour, everything works out better on this side of my face, and my eyelashes are just so much nicer and just easier. Now I'm going to be attempting to put on these Ardell Wispies. They are really crusty and gross. Okay, after like 20 minutes of trying to put my lashes on, I finally got them on. Can we just not mind this lash that just doesn't want to sit properly? Alright, to finish it off, I'm going to be using the NYX Laundry lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt. Anyway guys, that is the finished look. Hopefully you all enjoyed this first impressions tutorial review type of video. 10 out of 10 for this one. I love it. I definitely recommend you invest in one. If you don't have like any eyeshadow palette, just get this and it will cover every single look you need. I feel like this is perfect for everyone, and there's just something for everyone to try out. And I will be going out of my comfort zone many times while trying out these shades because I really want to try the pinks and everything, so I'm super keen for that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more makeup related videos, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. It would mean the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.